I decided to study events and business management because I didn't go on to higher education when I left high school, and I was in hospitality management at the time, and I was really interested in the events and charity side of bits and pieces that we did in the business. And when I tried to get employment in the events area, I just didn't meet the criteria. I didn't have the credentials that they were looking for. Looking back, I was concerned a little bit about going back to school almost. You know, I had left at 16, hadn't studied again, hadn't picked up a textbook, hadn't written essays. So, you know, to start university in my mid-20s with, you know, 2 young children and a job, I was worried about the commitment, making that commitment in the first place. I won't lie and say it was easy studying and working and having a family all at the same time, but I'd made the commitment that I wanted to change my profession, so this was the commitment that I needed to drive forward. The support that was available at the university, if I wasn't able to attend a lecture, or if I'd fallen behind, or if I was unsure about anything, you know, it was readily accessible, which really helped me and supported me to make sure that I graduated in the end. I didn't have a pot of money to pay for my tuition fees up front, so the info zone were really helpful in filling out the documentation I needed to apply for my student finance loan to cover my tuition fees. They also helped me with maintenance loan as well, which then took the burden of having to work as much during my studies. Studying at the university meant that I got access to contacts and people that I wouldn't have naturally have come across in my previous working life. So it's bridged the gap and has enabled me to access opportunities that I would have been overlooked for beforehand. Being at university, yes, I learned the theory side of events and business, but I also got to put that into practical aspect as well by completing an internship, by doing projects with the university during my time as a student, and that all helped me gain that experience so that once I graduated, I could then move into the profession that I had chosen to. Returning to university is a big commitment, there's no doubt about that, but it's the best place to be able to elevate yourself and to get to the next stage of life that you want to. It doesn't matter how young or old you are, I would just encourage you to go for it. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You know, this is about doing something for yourself, and I really encourage you to do so.